we were talking about the homeless stuff, and I was in the J school, and I decided to pick the homeless camping ordinance as my topic for a story. And it was for a local issues story. And while I was covering that, I was at the gas station on campus filling up gas. Girl, I went to college. I was in college super long. It took me 46 years to graduate, dude. I was like Tommy Boy. Yeah, I took forever because I kept switching schools and up my life and all that sort of stuff. So I'm sitting there. I'm like 25, 26 years old. So I'm older. I feel a little bit more like I'm a little bit more responsible for my actions and stuff. I'm not like a 19-year-old. Anyways, this girl that was about 19 pulled up behind me to get gas, and she's pumping her gas, and this homeless guy comes out of nowhere. He's on the other side of the pump, so she can't really see him, and he takes the handle of the gas nozzle out and just starts slamming it over and over into the gas pump.
Jesus.
And screaming, and she's like, what? Like, she didn't know what was going on, and I'm looking at this thinking, oh, this is not gonna go well. So I just pinched my gas off and put the thing back up, and the dude circled around the other side of the pump and started screaming at this girl, and she just was looking at me like kind of mouthing, help me. And I yelled at the guy. I was like, hey dude, leave her alone, whatever. Dude turns around. I mean, this guy would have killed me, dude. I was not gonna beat this guy in a fight. He was like 6'3".
He sounds like he was on at least 2 boofables.
Dude, he was on probably PCP boofables,
Yeah.
dude. So he pulled out a big ass knife and he threatened to kill me, and I was just like, I've just basically distracted this guy long enough until she could get out of there, and I hopped in my truck and I got the out of there too, because I didn't even own a gun at the time. So I told Cargill on the show, come and talk it. I told him, hey, something crazy just happened. Let me come on the show and tell the story. And he was like, okay, cool. So I went on there. I told the story. I called out the mayor, who was Steve Adler. He was pushing all this bullshit at the time, which I ended up interviewing him later about it and kind of caught him in like a little bit of a lie. So I told that story. And then after I told the story, I thought, you know what? I don't really know why any of these people are even homeless. I don't even know what any of these people's stories are. So I'm just going to get a microphone and go wander around and start interviewing homeless people. And a buddy of mine who used to work in the IT department at InfoWars stole one of Alex Jones' cameras, and we just ran down there and started interviewing people.
Yeah.